Next tonight at 6, President Donald Trump signs an executive order this afternoon he believes will boost American jobs.
Political reporter Jessica Arp tells us more about that order and other important issues he discussed from Kenosha.
The Kenosha home of Snap-on Tools, the location where President Donald Trump chose to deliver a strong message saying he supported the American worker and the Wisconsin dairy farmer. Signing an executive order atop a toolbox, President Donald Trump said he was sending a powerful message to the world, changing an international tech visa program, ordering a review of policies that require American goods for federal projects, and waivers that allow purchases overseas.
This historic action declares that the policy of our government is to aggressively promote and use American-made goods and to ensure that American labor is hired to do the job.
Senator Ron Johnson said he supported the measure in part because it was only an assessment of current policy.
But at the same time, there's a reason there are waivers, because we have global supply chains. We also want to get a good deal for the American taxpayers. So there's nothing particularly easy about this. It is complex, which is why the president signed the executive order to do a review and assessment of it.
President Trump also talked in his speech about dairy farms and a recent trade issue affecting milk markets.
And I've been reading about it, and I've been talking about it for a long time, and that demands really immediately fair trade with all of our trading partners, and that includes Canada.
He said he intended to work with state lawmakers, the governor, and members of Congress to try and resolve the dispute, possibly by making major trade moves.
And we're going to make some very big changes, or we are going to get rid of NAFTA for once and for all.
The president also said he intended to work with lawmakers on health care, once again, tax reform, and likely an infrastructure bill in the coming weeks. In Kenosha, Jessica Arp, WISC News 3.
Now, Democrats say they think much more needs to be done, pointing to Buy American legislation drafted by Senator Tammy Baldwin. We asked Senator Johnson today whether he'd support that proposal. He said he wanted a review of programs first.